Writing in the 21st century. How wheat paste posters will change over time. Wheat paste posters refers to any poster applied to a surface using a homemade glue called wheat paste, which is made from combining and boiling flour, sugar, and water. For much of the 20th century, these posters were used for promotional purposes to advertise things such as clothing companies, band gigs, and music releases. The use of wheat paste allowed for cheap production of large amounts of adhesive, ideal for applying large amounts of these promotional posters. Majority of these posters were either electronically designed and then blown up and printed, or hand-drawn or hand-designed, then printed using a silkscreen. It wasn't until the emergence of the street artist Shepard Fairey that a mainstream shift from promotional pieces to art occurred. Fairey used techniques that are the basis for most posters produced by artists now, such as making stencils of designs that were then sprayed over paper with paint, which allowed for mass replication, or similar advertising methods such as electronically printed or printed using a silkscreen. After being popularized by Fairey, this subgenre of street art became more popular as its affordances make it an easier urban art to produce than graffiti. These affordances include the ease of application, the less attention it draws from the people passing by, and the short lifespan as they are either weathered away or removed by the city, as well as generally requiring less skill to produce. Many are hand-drawn, recreated from stencils, or printed using computer-generated images. However, a majority of these posters appear to be hand-drawn. These posters can be considered as text because they are works of art, many times incorporating alphabetic text, imagery, or remixing images from pop culture or the art world. Image sharing websites such as Tumblr, Flickr, and Instagram are also in part responsible for the rise in wheat paste poster popularity, as they allow for further circulation of an artist's work, showcasing their poster to a larger audience than the physical poster might otherwise reach. Within Chicago, the areas with the highest concentration of these posters are neighborhoods like Pilsen, Wicker Park, Logan Square, Humboldt Park, and parts of the Loop. This is primarily because these neighborhoods have more vibrant art scenes and have lots of commissioned murals and public art, so when these posters appear, they are considered contributions to the public art and less regarded as vandalism. The proposed changes to this form of text that can be expected over the 21st century are 1. A rise in political subject matter. Majority of these posters have content that relate to either pop culture or personal themes in the artist's life, or politics. With the changing political atmosphere of the U.S. and a negative view of politicians at both the Chicago level and national level, this form of art can be expected to reflect the discontent. Already, posters featuring Bernie Sanders, Donald Trump, and Hillary Clinton have been spotted around the city. 2. A spread in poster concentration out from the more industrial and art-heavy neighborhoods into more residential ones. One piece of evidence being, as the popularity of this art form grows, so do the participants. More and more people will see these works of art online than in person, and then contribute their art to their neighborhoods.